the location of the secret mines of Azaziz, or Azaziz. I don't know how they pronounce it, but anyway, he gives you the location of the secret mines. You give another Qualis Gem at the mines to get a strange weapon, and then you use one more Qualis Gem to change its properties and give it a really good boost, making it one of the most powerful weapons in the game.
But that's really a waste. You need to just use them for the potion and get strength.
Yeah, that's the other option. You talk to finish the digit here, which is what we're fixing to do, and you'll get 2 of everything. Here's the gem. Your strength, agility, and charisma have increased by 2. Your weapon proficiencies have all increased by 20. You can do that 3 times to get the strength, agility, charisma benefit, and the proficiency benefit at 20. And then it goes to 10 for all proficiencies and 1 of each, which is still nice. So I put this extra point into strength, and we're going to take another power strike point. And now we can save it and continue on our way. Now, there's a couple of ways you can get extra Qualis Gems. You can find one more in Rain, rarely, from a hidden cache. You can find one in Valenbray of a hidden cache, or you capture lords and like the Wolfblood, and you can release him in return for a Qualis Gem, and then he, instead of killing him, which permanently deletes him from the game, he comes back later on and you can capture him again for another Qualis Gem. So that's the best way to do that. There's also a rare chance to find a location. See, the income kicked in. To find the location of Red Brotherhood cache, and I don't know if it's a one-time thing, but you can get a Qualis Gem there as well. Did I miss any of your locations for those? See, here's that other guy, bookkeeper I was telling you about, Brother Randolph. Mines of Alaziz. Alright, take a walk around the streets. Remember I showed you this location earlier? We took all the loot out of the chest. We had another secret stash here from that lady we just talked to, Sister Mora, I believe her name was. And we come out here and this treasure chest is completely refilled. Well, not completely refilled, but it has more stuff in it. Look at that. Polished steel gauntlets. Big upgrade. Battered open royal homeschool base in it. Other than looking like shit, that's awesome. And then of course a hunting bow and 2 various leads. Still, we just had a massive gear upgrade for 200 dinars. And we literally doubled our money. Alright, well, it's 5 Venskars against my 3 Ravenstone recruits and a refugee.
Don't worry, you got this, bro.
Maybe with this new armor.
Shouldn't need armor. You can do it naked.
Nah, my character.
You build your character a bit different than mine?
Yeah.
Why is that?
I like to do more than just left click.
Oh, so do I. I just like having 63 strength.
It's ridiculous.
Probably stop at 60 though.
Yeah. Without this new armor, that throwing speed probably killed us.
Yeah, throwing weapons can be a bitch.
One down, 3 to go. Lost all my recruits. Alright, 1 to go. We could sell these guys to the slave traders for some decent money. well-placed kick opens up the shield, bash him in the face. Our goal is pretty much to run around at this point and kill people attempting to get renown. Because they're 9-10. We don't have any kind of name for ourselves. And this game focuses a lot on renown. If you look at the reports, party size, you get party size of 30. I think you get 10 for point of leadership. Charisma gives a bit, and renown is where you're going to get the most of it. And right now I get +1 for renown. It's ridiculous. There's an anime I was currently watching called Kingdom, and that's kind of how I feel. Like I'm trying to build a 100-man unit. Which is what the character in the game, or sorry, anime was trying to do. Oh yeah, we were looking at bows. Huh? Bent long composite bow. Long composite bow. 28 damage. It's 5 more damage. Accuracy is up 3 points. Speed down 2 points. We're still gonna grab it. We're archers. Bodkin arrows +3 damage. We're also gonna buy those. And we're gonna keep that heavy club with spike for now. And the boar spear. Pay 948, throw that in there. Drop it down 30 bucks. 900. Not bad. Save. And oh yeah, check the tavern for somebody who wants to buy some slaves. Actually, I believe they call it ransoming prisoners. But, adventurers are people you can hire. They cost quite a bit, but they turn into hero adventurers, which are probably some of the strongest units in the entire game. Because they're technically what you're supposed to be, except they're better. For the longest time, they're better than you are. Borgy defect.
Yes, good sir. Well met.
Right there. 266. We just replaced everything we spent. Mercenary Highlanders.
Yes, good sir. Well met.
We'll go ahead and grab them for now. Have a couple of decent units on our team. We'll probably increase the entire lifespan of our other troops. They're kind of expensive, that's why I only agreed to have 2, but 290 proficiency, 71 HP. They're good with shields. I don't know if they have any ranged weapons. They have skill points in it. That doesn't necessarily mean they have any. Alright.
Your money or your life.
We're gonna go and intercept that cab and stab him with this spear. Tell them to follow me. Everybody charge. Prep the overhead because that guy is an Empire unit. That's an Empire crossbowman. Alright, we lost the one militiaman that we managed to get promoted, but decent loot, some experience. The other guy should level up. And me, apparently. That's good. We'll go ahead and put point intelligence. Bring Iron Flesh up 2 points. It gives us an additional 4 HP. We'll go ahead and put 2 points into polearm so we don't have to bounce off of armor so often. Refugee becomes a Pendor recruit. Farmer becomes Pendor recruit. Woman becomes a maiden scout. Which is labeled as infantry, but she has a crossbow. So, that's nice. But we're going to stop it here, and we'll begin some more grinding later on. Thank you for watching.